Is that working? Did I get everything powered up? A grid is shut down. What do you mean? Oh, no. You take her in a stroller or a carrier? I've taken her in a stroller, and then yesterday I just held her because it was cooler. Shit. Is this water? What's the deal? Uh-oh. Please don't tell me we're going to have power problems now. I can't imagine why you would trust middle schoolers. Yeah. To be clear, I mostly don't. No, I mean, I would trust most of the kids on the cross-country team to hold her, especially now that she's old enough to, like, keep her head up. Like, you know, maybe not when she was younger and her head needed supported. But... You've got coal, you've got water. So what's the problem? Rhetorical question. This is the one that would run out of coal. Oh, are the other ones out of water? You've got water. Is water not keeping up? Water is not keeping up. Ah, consumption is 45 meters cubed per minute. Wait. Isn't this downhill? Is that the problem? Rhetorical question. Okay, what just happened? Production was at capacity. Consumption was less than that. Is that big, tall, alien-looking thing shitting on our lines again? What's going on here? Gotta be related to water, right? That's the only thing I can think of. Because it will shut off if it runs out, I think. It blew. We have plenty of water at this moment. Okay. So that one is not the problem. The thing is, I think I need to basically be keeping an eye on it the moment it blew, because that one's fine. Because I think water will backfill even if there's no power, because there's water in the pipes. This one's out of water. Okay. But why is this one out of water? Flow rate is very low here. Is the intersection low? Without power, the pipe flow rate should go down. Okay, we're gonna piece this together. Slowly but surely. So this one is the problem. Its water flow rate is the issue. Max flow rate is high. I probably just need to solve this by throwing did I not get there already? Pipeline pumps into the deal? No, pipeline pumps are for lifting fluid upwards. I think the water support that we have, the water production that we have, is 120 meters cubed, and I think these actually need 45 per. That's actually bad math. So we might just need another water producer. In Factorio, one of the issues you can have is if you have a really, really long pipe. Let me see if I can sum this up for people who might not understand what the fuck's going on. In Factorio, one of the issues you can have is that also there's gravity in this game, which there is not in the other game, so maybe that's the issue. This is all downhill. if you pipe things really, really long distances, I think similar to real life, at some point you need to, like, along the way, you need to have something that is chucking, that is putting some movement, some pressure into the line. Because otherwise, max flow rate is 600. That must be like overclocked or something. Also, I still do not know what this graph indicator means. Because otherwise, the water will just kind of, the pressure will go down. Fluid dynamics or some shit. So I can't remember if I've already asked, but have you played City Skylines? I have not. I wonder if you'd also get into the management problem-solving aspects of the game. I'm sure that I would. I'm sure I would. You're the alien here, Ryan, not them. That's absolutely true. Bye, Uzai. So, hypothetically, one of the problems I'm having is this only produces 112 or 120, and I need 135 meters cubed per minute. So we can just chuck more water extractor at the problem and see what happens. I think that's the likeliest solution. But I'm not convinced that's the solution. I am going to try it, though. Because I'm guessing. The other solution that I think would work is probably to chuck a pipeline pump Mark 1 on the whole thing. But we'll see. On like midway through the line. But we'll see. I need reinforced titanium to build another water thingy. Reinforced iron plate, sorry. Plus copper sheets. 1 copper sheet. Oh my god, I always hit tab to get out, and that's always the wrong button. Okay. Fluid dynamics was not a fun class to take. That seems confusing. Seems wildly confusing. Okay, I have plenty now. Let's go build more water. See what happens. The real problem is we've fucked over one of our water systems. One of our power systems, sorry. So now, if we can't get this up and running, we have to, like, we have what I think in Factorio you call a brownout, like where you have a system that relies on power to make power, but when you start with 0 power, you're in a cycle of pain. All right, let's see here. No, it's in production, water extracting. Probably should put it on the other side, that looks better. I'll need to bring pipe from here to like here. All right, fuck it, we should just build a junction here. Pipe to there. Pipe from this one in case we need to add a third. Pipe from this one. Now they need power, so I'm gonna go hand. I think I can hand feed. Oh, I don't know that that's gonna work. Can I hand feed coal? Yeah, you know all about brownouts, don't you, Ryan? What's that supposed to mean, Tony? Would you like to explain the joke to the class? Tony, what is that joke reference? Okay, now we get to figure out how to solve a brownout. Bye, Evo. Have fun in class. Have a good weekend. No, you. Okay, now we get to problem solve and see if we can actually restart power without fucking this whole thing up. This thing probably still has... it's got some water. It's built up over time. As long as the fuse doesn't break in the next 5 seconds. Water is at 29. Let's keep an eye on it. Oh, Christ. I was hoping this number would eventually go up. Time to get on a hamster wheel and jumpstart the system. Honestly, if they implemented that, that'd be incredible. My only thought here was more water is going to come in because we have a second one working. I didn't power it up. Oh, no. This is going to blow. Shit. 3, 2, 1. There it is. I didn't power up the second thingy. Shit. Do you think this is the sentient race on this planet? Probably not, right? Okay. Well, we're going to try the same thing again. But there's less water in the system, so this is probably going to go even worse. Speaking of getting on hamsters and jump starting the power, I've always kind of thought, man, look at all that noise. This thing shouldn't be running. What if we lived in a world where, come on, water go up. Oh no. Where you had to like, what if we lived in like a, shit. Post-apocalyptic world where you had to get on a bike to like power your home electronics. I feel like our household would be okay, but I don't relish the idea. Hi House, how's it going? I love the outfit, sir. Thank you. How you doing, House? Damn. So I don't know if over time a little bit of water. It still says flow rate 510 meters cubed. This is probably the water that is coming from way over there. That has a bit of a delay. I think this should eventually go up. Water is at 1. 2. Perfect. If this could get up to like 25, I bet we could start it and run. If you flush, that probably just drains stuff. I don't think it sends it forward. Reb says, in that kind of situation, I'd probably die because out of shape. Jess says we'd all be extremely fit. We'd all be so bored. Can you imagine if every time I streamed, Meg had to be in the other room just going crazy on a stationary bike? We start dropping frames, and I'm like, Meg, pedal harder. Pedal harder, Meg. I don't like that the letters on the hard hat are reversed. Take it up with FICSIT. Take it up with FICSIT headquarters. Okay, so we're just going to wait, because I think basically the longer we wait... It's still coming. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's still coming. The other ones here probably have plenty, which is why we're gaining it. I hate that you cannot jump over these goddamn pipes. Plenty of water. Cool, cool, cool. I think we've got this system figured out. It's just going to be, we're just going to need to double check that we have enough water before we do anything else. And eventually we'll probably need a second pipe. because the pipe only has 300 throughput, basically, per minute. If we get this set up, we'll go fix the power lines, and then it's probably time to start optimizing shit. Probably building a new factory, honestly. All right. I hate to just sit here and wait. We're up to 15. Do we try it? Let's see. 15 does not give us a lot of wiggle room. This will drain, and we need it to pump water into the pipe, to fill the pipe, to bring pressure this way, to get it to here before this 15 runs out. I think we should wait. Here's the other question. Do we have more coal? Because we're eventually going to need more coal. We could figure that out, too. That coal has a check mark on it, which means that it probably means that it's being harnessed. Which probably means I picked a bad place to do some coal. We can always up the throughput and up the miner Mark II situation. Put Overlord on a hamster wheel as soon as she starts crawling. Up to 18. Let's risk it. Risking it for the biscuit. 19. All right. We got to pray. Hope and pray this thing does not go down to 0. Oh my god, it's going down to 0 so quickly. Oh, fuck. What would a backup brownout system do? Shit. Okay. What would a backup brownout system look like? Water is probably the problem. So one thing we could do is we could go build a biomass burner beside that stuff that we could just easily hook on and off to send water into the pipe. I sometimes get stuck in this case because I want to optimize stuff, make it look good, and instead I just get completely stuck. So you're like sort of like letting the perfect be the enemy of the good type of vibe. I feel that. What does brownout system mean? Correct answers only? I'll tell you what it means in wrong answers only. Elle had a brownout on her way back from the post office yesterday. So if we were to do this, it would be like biomass burner like here. It would probably be basically hand-fed. We'd want one pole so that we could switch it on and off. We would probably go cut. I don't even know if this can... Wait, how much do these take? 20 megawatts? Shoot, I can't even control 2 of these. So what we would do would be... We'd burn this one. Turn it on. It powers this to pump water. Just enough to like prime the system. Mub says I'm stopping in to give thanks for the gifted sub. Hey, you're welcome. I don't know if it was me or Twitch or who, but you're welcome. Mona. Steven. What is a brownout? Serious answers only. Okay, so I think the way I'm using it comes from Factorio, where like a power blackout means you have no your power production has been destroyed or dismantled or something. So because no power gets made, the whole system shuts off, the whole factory. However, you can also have a situation where you have a system, brownout is the new prairie dog. You can also have a system where your power production is just strained, and let's say you need, in Factorio, if your power if you are drawing more power than you're making, then what tends to happen is the machines just run at like 50% or 25% or 50. So like if you're drawing about as much power as you're making, then the machines run at 100%. If you're drawing twice as much, the machines run at like 50, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So what can happen is if your power is responsible for mining coal to send to your power and your power starts struggling, then the miner that sends coal to the power starts struggling, meaning the power doesn't get enough coal, meaning it struggles even more. And so it's this like self-fulfilling cycle that ruins your power system. That like over time ruins your power system, and it needs to be sort of jump started back to running at full power. System is running but not optimally. Yeah, and it like, I think specifically it sort of references that like spiral downwards where like you're drawing more power than you have, which means that you produce less power, which means that it just gets worse and worse and worse. Brownout is also an IRL thing where you get insufficient power. Can damage electronics, and a battery backup can prevent that. Yeah, in Factorio. And what we will do eventually in this game is we will store power to solve momentary differences in... We'll store power, and frankly, we'll probably store water, because it seems like the game gives you an option, I don't remember if I have it unlocked already, to store fluid buffer, right here. It holds up to 400 meters cubed. I wonder how big this is. Ooh, we might just want to put one of these on each of our power systems. Ooh, now I'm getting curious. Detrimental overtime. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's interesting that it's a real thing, like an IRL problem, too. This is probably good enough. I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. I'm going to also split stack and leave half of it in here so that there's always solid fuel in there if we need it. We should have enough water now to start it, I hope. Gotcha, thanks. You're welcome. I hope it was a good explanation. I don't know that it was. I tried, though. How is it already 3 o'clock? Holy shit. So with this power system, the limits seem to be you can run out of water volume. Yeah, it looks good. It's up to 50. We're going to keep an eye on this and watch it go down. Or watch it hopefully not go down. It needs coal at a steady rate. It needs water at a steady rate. Currently, I don't believe that ores run out. They might, like ore deposits. They might. Probably not, though, because it was interesting. In Factorio, like, you were sort of meant to expand. That was a game design decision. In this game, I don't know. You're more meant to explore, it looks like. Which does not mean the same thing. This is probably good. I think we're probably all right now. That said, if we built a fluid buffer and put it, like, right here, that might even prevent this issue even better. I might do that with our next building. Time flies when you're at the factory. Time flies. I yearn for the mines. I yearn for the factory. Okay. We're going to go try and power up the rest of the system and just hope that that's enough. Are you going to explore today and pet some doggos? Probably not. I'm probably going to fix my power and then try and automate a little bit. I haven't done any building really besides this new power system, and I want to try and work on the next like upgrade. But yeah, who knows? I don't know. Maybe the desire to explore will hit me. I'm sure we'll do plenty of exploring soon. I want to get up in there, but I have to build something to make that happen first. Okay. Everything this side of the factory is powered. That's not. Powered. Not powered. Okay, so then we need to chuck one down like probably. Does this thing need power? No. No. I don't think so. This is getting us points. We have 4 principal coupons, by the way. Oh my god, we can buy our first thing. Holy shit. Wait. Nope, never mind. First, we have a hard drive scan.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Alternate recipe. Bio coal? I can make my own coal? Using biomass? Or I can make alternate iron wire with... Oh, man. With, I think we do this because... I don't know if we can automate that, though. This we could definitely automate. So it seems like currently, as a reward in this game, they are offering you, because we discovered a hard drive, an alternate recipe for an item, which is really cool. Coal made from trees and or grass and or aliens. Organisms. I'm the alien. Technically, it's bio coal, which is... No, it is coal, so it does make coal. I don't know. The problem is I don't know if you can automate the finding of... And it's possible you can, but I don't know if you can or not. I don't know if it's possible to automate the production of aliens, grass, or wood. This one I know I can automate. It's iron turned into wire. I'm going to take this one because it seems fun. Coal might be a big problem for us. Dope. I think that's the only hard drive we had. Do I have other shit I can unlock here? Soon. I have another of those little Mercer things. We'll come back to this. This whole system. Hey Zerizon, I would really prefer. I don't know what you're reacting to here, but I would ask, please, if you want to like react to choices I made and give off the vibe that it was the wrong decision, to pop into the spoilery discussion channel on Discord. And please don't do it in chat. I've seen a couple messages from you that are kind of like, they're like, I'm not saying anything, but they still give me information, right? Like, you think I made the wrong choice there, which tells me how to play the game. What's the stuff we want to avoid? Please don't do it. Cool? I hope that makes sense. That's what I mean. All right. We have a couple coupons. Oh my god, print coupons. I got a coupon. I got 4 coupons. I'm going to get myself a mug. Got to get a mug. FICSIT coffee cup. Add to cart. Check out. Bye.
Official FICSIT coffee cup unlocked. Do not purchase unauthorized FICSIT coffee cups. They have been known to explode and attract wasps. Unauthorized FICSIT coffee cups lower your attractiveness to your preferred gender and or your sense of well-being if you have no gender attraction or preference. Official FICSIT products can be licensed for your use from official Awesome Shop installations only. Come to the best shop on the planet for the best deals on all official FICSIT supplies, guaranteed.
I'm going to Google Coffee Stain Studios home. Please tell me they have merch. Merch? Please tell me they sell a FICSIT mug. I want a FICSIT mug so badly. I'm gonna buy an actual FICSIT mug. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Is that a front seat question? Do they front seat have merch? Does Coffee Stain? Yeah, front seat question. Does it have it? I have the mug. It exists IRL. Somebody link that in the Discord. I'm gonna find it. I know we're like 5 hours into this game, but I absolutely already want to buy a mug. Okay. Am I gonna use one of my inventory slots for a mug? I think I am. We have 3 other coupons. Our favorite list includes... Oh, shit. We need 25 to get this thing. Oh, no. Okay. It's going to be a while. I love that this unauthorized mugs make you less attractive to your preferred gender. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. What needs power? You need power. This is what we were doing originally. I don't know that anything else here needs power. Power, no. That thing we can't determine if it actually needs power. Okay, we need another one of these probably like here. And then, is this the last machine here? I think it is. Uh-oh, why is it red? Uh-oh, why is it red? Shouldn't be red. Oh. There it is. That's the whole factory online. What's our draw at? Max consumption 233. Capacity 225. We need more power. If I remember correctly, it's a third-party company. Tagged you in the general chat? Okay, I'll look at that after stream. Hell yeah. Okay, we need more power, by the way. Thank you, Rebecca. Thanks, Mog Demon. All right. I guess we're going to check out our fluid buffer because we're going to need more power, meaning we'll need more water, meaning we'll need more, etc. Jesus Christ. We need it all. I want it all. Here's the other thing we should do while we're here. We should check our what we want to send next for upgrades, for hub upgrades, because I want to see what we need this way. I just love jumping around with this mug. Oh my God, you can make them. I know I'm probably gonna make you guys sick, but you can make the coffee move. Sorry, now that you're all vomiting. Okay, vehicular transport, a tractor, plus 3 inventory slots. Let's select this just because it makes sense. Am I going to build a tractor? Probably not this second. On the other hand, could I use a extra inventory slots? Absolutely. I need 20 frames. Non-static coffee. Let's go. Let's go. I need more rotors. And I need more. That's enough rotors. I don't remember if we are building these yet. Reinforced plus iron rods. Oh, yikes. There's no way we're making those right now. All right, you know what that means. We're going to automate one more thing. Oh, come on. What do you mean conveyor belt is too steep? I need an assembler. I need it stat. God, this is such ugly spaghetti. Okay, one of you has iron rods in it, right? Iron plate. Iron plate. Oh, this is ugly. Don't look, chat. Don't look. Exclamation segment for sure. Conveyor belt is too long. Son of a bitch. All these rocks are in the way. I feel like they have to let you... We'll see how this game treats you. We'll see how this game is or is not like Factorio. If they'll let you just like destroy the landscape to flatten it to make things better for your factory. I'm closing my eyes. Good. Nothing's going on. Modular frames. Oh shit, it needs power. That's fine though, because our new power system is much better, much improved. First off, we can just do this if we want, and that's fine. What we probably should do instead though is actually do this. Because now this is going from this one. Now this area, if it has new stuff, it'll have... It'll have power. Soup? Cream of mushroom soup. Rotors, done. I need 5 more of those thingies, and we're on it. We're in business. We're making progress. Making progress. Making progress. Although they get made slowly. Holy shit. This has to be like the efficacy of how the thing is running, right? Which makes me think. I feel like our water extractors were not running at 100%. Can we get a reminder of what milestones you've unlocked in the hub? Yeah, let's look at it. I'm sitting here waiting on the next thing. We are on phase 3? Question mark? Tier 3. Oh, no, sorry. We're not phase 3. We're phase 2, I think. Maybe. Tier 3. We have coal power. We have part assembly. We have obstacle clearing, jump pads. Thank you for the follow, Moonlight0412. The customizer, which allows you to do color, material, and pattern options. Logistics, which allows you to stack stuff and run fast stuff faster, or move things faster. Coal power. Foundations, which we've done 0 of. Building efficiency stat is probably the thing we were looking at. MAM, we know what that does. Map, we know what that does. Object scanner, we know what that does. Cool. These all make sense. Cool. So next, we're going to do vehicular transport, and then this should also be very doable, but we might do this first because this one we have probably stockpiled. We don't have any stockpiled modular frames currently. This is for building steel, though. I'm very excited for building steel. I think we might unlock steel and then build our new factory from there. I like the costume change. Thank you. How's it going, Blending? Wait, Blending, are you the person I met over in Dreamality stream? Is that correct? Was that you? I think that was. 4. I need 1 more. Come on. Maybe this is our iron base, and then we'll build a second one, which is much more updated soon for steel over there. Maybe that'll be the plan. I'll also probably break this down because this is going so slowly. It's using our reinforced plate. Okay, that's enough to send that. Good memory. Nice to meet you. How's your day going? Ryan, you do have impressive memory when it comes to people/names. Hey, first off, thank you. Second off, it comes from social anxiety. Are we going to push the red button? You better believe we're going to push the red button. Carly, every time I go to a family reunion...
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
You can do what? You can automate tractors? Automate vehicles? You can do what? Oh boy. Okay, we do need to turn this off because we need to stockpile these. Oh, we have some. Oh, hell yeah, never mind. Carly, I'm the kind of person, every time I go to a family reunion, I Google every single person. I Facebook every single person in my family. Remember what their kids' names are. Look for all of the most recent updates. I don't know why. I just do this. Like, I'm like, they're going to think, they're going to know I'm a bad person if I don't remember everything. Oh, shoot. Do we not have any stockpiled copper wire now? Have we never had stockpiled copper wire? Oh, shit. We've got so much cable, though. Jesus Christ. It'll stockpile eventually. Okay, that one's making copper sheets. This one's making copper sheets. So what we should really do is configure this one to make wire. Build another storage container. There's no way I'm going to have room. See, my social anxiety wipes my brain clean after every interaction, and I hate it. Yeah, I feel lucky that mine doesn't quite work like that. I still just sort of wish I'm not amazing at names, but like, I think I have a little bit of a better grasp than some people on remembering stuff. I still just wish I was less socially anxious. I think social anxiety is like the reason I am so extroverted and I'm like big and bubbly. You know, which is what allows me to do this as a job, et cetera, et cetera. But I'd still be happy without it. Yeah, exactly. I'd be happy without it. Okay. While this is working, I think we are gonna need. We're definitely gonna need more power. We're eventually gonna blow a thing. We cannot store this, which sucks, and I don't know what to do on that front. Because this is like right in the way. Is there any shot if I backed this up, I'd have more space? Maybe? Is that too close? It's a little too close. Social anxiety sucks, yeah. Okay, needs to be a little bit left of that. Oh my god, it still won't go. Son of a bitch. Son of a gun. There's just no way I'm gonna have no space here. How many times am I gonna do this? What do you mean? Anxiety in general is such an annoying concept. I'm already stuck being a person. Now I have to be afraid of it. What a design flaw. What a design flaw. Yeah, it is interesting. It's Anxiety sucks. It's also like it also as a person who has been pretty anxious most of my life. Thankfully, it's been a lot better recently. But partially, I started drinking less coffee. I'm kidding, but that did make that did make a big difference when I cut out a lot of coffee in my life. You know what else it makes me feel about the world? If you're a person or entity that preys on the anxiety of others, I have a hatred for you so deeply embedded in me that cool buddy. Like if you make stuff or benefit from the like inducing of fear and anxiety in other people, I am gonna be upsetty. I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti. If I may be bold to ask a bit more about you, what kind of elevator pitch you'd give to introduce yourself in your streams? Yeah, sure, I can elevator pitch you. My name's Ryan. We do blind playthroughs of video games very often, meaning we do playthroughs without any outside help because we like to sort of stumble through things and not know the answer to things and fail. And in the process, have a lot of fun figuring out what the actual answers are and what the actual solution is. And yeah, I like games because I like to play around in them and be wrong and mess things up and then stumble on the right solution. So yeah, we have a really tight community here. Do a lot of chatting, do a lot of just different types of games. We'll play almost anything. Yeah, and a big active YouTube channel, like YouTube community as well. We talk about everything from poop to the Fermi paradox. Mostly poop, though. A little bit of Fermi paradox, a ton of poop. Insurance salesman, exactly. Where are you from, Blending? I don't know if I caught that during Chris's stream. Some of the wildest convos I've ever participated in, honestly. We're gonna sit here and handcraft goddamn wire because our wire production is so slow. Although the other option is I just go build the thing I was talking about earlier. That's probably the better call. Chuck this in there, chuck that in there. Still need a little bit more iron rod. And then let's go build an extra. If we're gonna do it, we better go ham, right? We'll build a water extractor. We'll build another coal-powered generator or two. And we're gonna need more reinforced iron. We need it all. I'm from Denmark. Oh, cool. Denmark. We've had some Danes in chat before. A couple. Probably take 2 of those just in case. We have a lot of Scandinavians in chat. Okay, I think I should do it. I think I should break this thing for now. Our current factory just really cannot support that very well. Reinforced iron plate is at a 0. Why is it at a 0? What's your deal? You're just going slow? You need more screws? You need more screws because we all need more screws, of course. Of course. Can I ask one small front seat question about this game? Do people do belt mauls in this game? Yes or no? If you don't know what that is, it's a thing from Factorio. It's one way I'm thinking of organizing my factory, but I don't know that it makes sense here. Belt mauls. I'm trying to not like open up this as a big conversation too much because I think it will probably majorly affect how I decide to design my whole base. But basically what I'm asking is one of the things you do in Factorio very often is you build a resource and you put it on a belt. And then you build more. You build either. Oh shit! You build either more of that resource or other resources alongside it, and you sort of have like everything going on the belt. And the reason you do this, and it's just like a bunch of belts side by side by side by side. And I'm just asking basically yes or no. Oh, sorry, that's the bus. The mall is the other thing. Oh, you're right. Sorry. Do people bus? Do people bus materials in Satisfactory? Yes or no? That's what I was asking. Sorry. Do people bus materials? The mall is the one-stop shop. People have done it. I wonder if it's ideal for this game. In Factorio, the idea behind it is if you bus stuff, that means like this one, let's say this one had like screws on it. That means the place where screws are, anywhere screws are needed, you can just put a splitter. And then belt screws off to the place where they're needed. And then whatever you create over here, you belt back into the bus and everything keeps going on the bus. It also means that when you're producing screws, you can have one place that you just go crazy and build screws. And then all of those screws come out and hop on the bus, as if that worked. And it's just sort of one thing I'm thinking about for this system, because I'm like, God, we need a bunch of iron rods. It probably makes sense to have a devoted iron rod production station. It probably makes sense to have a devoted screw production station. But then if we do that, do we belt stuff or do we, I don't know, do we put it on buses? This is all rhetorical questions. But like, do I put it on these tractors that I can build? I don't know. I'm getting curious. I'm getting curious about how I would design a big old factory. Mars' Scandinavian joke. I don't know if I've heard this, by the way. Why do Swedish warships have barcodes on them? So when they dock, they can scan the Navy in. Oh, Mars. Ryan, don't act like it's a bad joke. I've certainly heard better. I don't know that it's a bad joke necessarily. I'll tell you what. I like the joke better. I'm the kind of person in the last 4 months I like that joke better. And I still don't love it. It's a good joke, Mars. I'm jealous. That's what it is. So what was your frenzy question? What was your yes or no question? I'll be honest with you. I don't really know. I guess I was sort of asking, I guess I was just sort of thinking out loud. Are we all still good on water? We're all still chilling on water. How is the coal supply doing? We're gonna, oh my God, get me out of here. We're gonna build this coal system up until it breaks. Coal is absolutely fine. As long as this has no... Sorry. As long as this has no gaps in it, that means we're producing enough coal for the belt. As long as none of these ever have gaps in them as they feed their things, it looks like we have plenty. So... our current problem is 248 to 225. Of course, we're not consuming that, but we're getting up to 170. God, I wish I could zoom out on this graph. Max Cone, thank you so much for the follow. 170 is probably about our max for now. Is his head smaller than usual? Mine? You're talking about me? Is my head smaller than usual? His? Me? Is that who you're talking to? Oh, up to 170-ish. Okay. I still think we should try it. We'll try it, and we'll also put a fluid buffer on it. Can I build it? Can't build it. Brian, if you could lift your hat off real quick, that would help us determine if your head is smaller. Mars, can I tell you? You know who else always asks me to take my hat off? Twitch chat and the middle school cross-country team that I coach. How does that make you feel, Twitch chat? How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? Are you wearing two hats, double hatted? I'm wearing one hat. I'm wearing one construction hat. One construction hat. It's got a rigging system in here that prevents it from hitting your head. Two groups of people in my life who always laugh at the number 69. Middle schoolers and Twitch chat. Okay, let's do a fluid buffer. Technically that's like storage, right? Special? Production? Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. I can't even build it yet. I also probably need to put like a foundation on the ground. Holy shit, Stephen Wright. Was one not enough for you today? Holy crap. Thank you. Need a lot more modular frames. Damn. Thank you. Holy crap. Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Steven, I don't know if you've ever heard of this before, but thanks for gifting 5 subs. You get cards.
Funny to call out Twitch chat for laughing at 69 when you explicitly have it set up as a separate cheer sound.
You get cards, which are a fun thing we do to celebrate people who gift quantities of subs like that many. So you might keep an eye out for that on a future stream. I think you've gotten 2 packs already. Listen, Marge, you're right. 5 is splitter. And technically, why are we doing it this way? We could technically also just split from this, right? Oh, now here's an idea. Is this uglier or better? Don't answer that, chat. This is probably worse, right? Damn it, I can't jump over this stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, that's worse. Okay, I don't like it. Never mind. Never mind, I don't like it. Is that a foundation I see? Don't get too attached. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no, wait. Wait, I did it wrong. I just watched your new Forgotten City episode. Wonderful stuff. Things in Satisfactory are much simpler. Oh boy. I'm glad you enjoyed the episode. Forgotten City's been a lot of fun recently. Things are popping off. Popping off. Is it just my audio that's slightly ahead of the video? You might try refreshing. Okay, we need modular stuff to build. We need whatchamacallit to build the thingy. Modular frames to build the fluid buffer. Stream is stuttering. It's freezing a couple times for me. Is audio on or off for people? Good or bad? Limestone? What is that? Saying my audio's out of sync? Slightly off. Interesting. Test. A little off. Oh, that's a bummer. I don't know that I've had that happen before. It's almost always just one person's audio. Interesting. This is Cole? I went all the way over there. I don't think it's going to work. Seems better now. Refreshes generally fix it, but... Oh, I'm missing a portable miner. Duh. If I have coal that close... Okay, thanks, chat. Oh, now I'm on top of the factory. Look at this. Oh! Maybe we build the factory. We, like, sink it into the ground, and then we can just run around on top of it. Ah, I fell. Shit. That's exciting. Exciting developments. My audio's been out of sync for 2 weeks. Wow. Okay. Chuck that in. Good. Chuck that in. Getting there. 500 left. I just realized we're still pouring... No, we're not. Okay, thank God. We poured all our wire into this thing to get coupons. And then really needed some wire. Okay. I need to build a fluid buffer. To do that, I need to build modular frames. Modular frames are being crafted over here. We'll grab some. Then we need to make sure we have enough to make at least 2, probably. And another water thing. I want our whole system to be really robust by the end of today. And there's only 20 minutes left in stream. So we gotta hustle. Oh, our plate is struggling. Still screws. Okay. Does this hat say fisting backwards? Yep. I'm a really huge fan of fisting. Oh, sorry. Fix it. My bad. No, sorry. It says fix it backwards. I wonder where all our reinforced iron plate is going. Oh, my God. It just keeps going, chat. And we're on tier 3 of, like, 10. Holy shit. Mars and Carly? Somebody screenshot that. Somebody screenshot that. Carly and Mars are on the exact same page. They claim to be nemesises. But look at them. I need more reinforced iron plate is the problem. All right, you know what? What's up? Rotors. Oh boy, I need a new factory up and built right now. Did it work for both? Does 1590 do anything? Streamlab thinks that both Mars and Carly are the exact same person based on the fact that that just worked. I wish I could climb up this goddamn thingy. I'm about to build a ramp out here just so I can climb up. We were really united there for a second. Whoa, what's he doing? Buddy! What are you doing to my water filtration system? Okay, so here's the other thing we haven't really talked about. I think it's very possible. Flow rate is 23. I think it's possible that this is supposed to do 120 meters squared per second, but it is not, because this number is down 56%. That might be down because the pipes are full. It might be down because the water is not very deep. I don't know. Let's build one more water extractor here and chuck it in this this whole system. Encroaching another object's clearance. Our power grid shut down? Oh, shit. Capacity went way down? Oh, no. Guys, we were supposed to fix the power today. Tony also added it. Now we got to get Matt in here to do it again. The hell was that noise? And Evo, true. My bad, I forgot Evo. Don't tell Evo I said that. Nobody's gonna tell Evo, right? I feel like Carly's gonna tell Evo immediately. On my way to DM them. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Nailed it. 8, grab you, put you here. All the way over to here. Clipping. I don't think you're clipping. Okay, that's up and running. You over to there. We've got enough water, but the problem is I don't think we have any coal. Mars is out here gatekeeping. How did we break a fuse? Bust a fuse? We probably just... It says we lost power production. Did I mess something up? Did I break water and then not fix it? You have no coal. Why do you have no coal? Wait, what? Oh God, I don't know how I broke that. It just stopped. We gave Tony an unplugged controller to add that quote. LOL. This is gonna completely break our ring. All right. I think we should build at least one more of these machines here in a second, but I want to try one with a fluid thingy first. What is this? Why are you doing that? No. No. There we go. Cool. I think we probably need to like bring this whole thing out a little further. So we're going to do this. We're going to go here. Bring it over here. Okay. Let's turn it on. Hopefully this works. Oh God. I did spaghetti it a little bit. The heck is this spaghetti? Shut up, it works. It's not spaghetti. It's just making decisions on the fly. Do we add quotes from, oh my God, Uzai? Absolutely. I love that idea. Production 300. No, that's normal. That's normal. This system produces no matter what. That's the same thing. Making decisions on the fly is the same as spaghettiing. Listen, you're not wrong, but I want to try and break this system as much as possible. I want there to not be enough, like, coal to support the system we're doing, you know? Make that happen. Oh no, this belt's in the way. We're gonna need... I'm out here fucking with our... power, and probably gonna brown out our whole system again. Perfect. Can't wait for Tony to come back to that, Carly. Close enough to 1600 that we have to remind mods that the hundreds are supposed to be fucking bombshell quotes. Wait, where's the coal? Come on, coal. Come on in. We're gonna break this system. There's no coal in the systems. Gonna hand feed it for now. I'm gonna make the next one just a dud, such a dud just to spite you. Carly, I considered suggesting that for a second, and then I thought, no, I'll let the mods fight it out between themselves. Here, this system might go on forever. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just go ahead and reroute our coal. Right now. We're gonna go like here. Over to inline with like here. Okay, I'm basically ready. I'm basically to the point where I'm gonna say, fuck it, I'm not building anything outside again. I want to put it all on foundations. I want to put it all... Like, we're really close. Because I'm really starting to get annoyed at how hard it is to build stuff on uneven ground. We're basically there. Wish there was a way to see the quotes without just spamming. Tell that to Tony when he gets back, Uzai. Tony and I have been working on something, but it's been a little delayed by us both having daughters recently. All seems pretty good. Power still good? How's this fluid buffer doing? Capacity is going up and down, which is really weird to me. How the fuck is capacity going up and down? Oh, one of them is running out of coal. Fluid buffer. Cool. I think we should do that for all of them. I can't believe you think raising children is more important than compiling a list of nonsense quotes. I know, right? Well, it's not that I don't think that. It's that Tony thinks that. I'm teasing. No, I'm the delay, not Tony. Okay. First off, let's see if Cole can keep up with this many machines. This one isn't even connected. Once they all build a bunch of extra stockpile of coal, then we can change the coal, the part system we just built. Or the bell system we just built. There's that. We're gonna. Oh man, Archaic Duck is gonna make me redo this whole section, aren't they? Now you're making me think I fucked it up. Ah! Ah! Why is that not working? Oh boy. All right, we're gonna redo it. Stephen Wright says, sorry, I'm ignorant of the channel lore. What's your backstory? I'm dumb. Wait, what do you mean by that? Like channel lore, like why we're named what we're named, or like how long, you know. Sorry, what do you mean by that? All right. I think what we wanted. Did you do something before streaming? Oh, okay. Yeah, I did. I started streaming in 2019 when I worked at a college in marketing, basically. I worked as a writer. And I started in 2019 because I was playing a bunch of Fortnite. Which is always so funny. I got bit by the Fortnite bug really hard. I had really never owned, I had owned a laptop, a Mac laptop, that's it, really. I had a couple gaming systems growing up, but they were all, old gaming systems. And so, I had a PlayStation 2 in, 2011. Which is fine, but it's pretty old. I got addicted to playing Fortnite, and I was like, I want to do it on PC. And I had a job, so I bought a PC with my big boy money. And I was like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just turn that into a, a hobby. Oh, man, I guess we go even deeper than this, right? I used to make YouTube videos forever ago about books, about reading and writing. I made videos for years on those kind of topics, and so I was like, so then when I was playing Fortnite, I was like, I have this quote unquote, talent is the wrong word, but I have this I've been on camera before. I know vaguely what I'm doing. Being on camera, that did not go where I wanted it to. I want to try give streaming a try. So that's the I started doing that. I streamed in the evenings. I played Fortnite with my wife. And then we started branching out into other games. COVID happened and I started working from home. And when I worked from home, I immediately loved streaming. I loved it. I loved hanging out with the community. Two of those people who were there in the very early days are still here right now, Mars and Rebecca. And I really loved streaming immediately. It just made more sense to me than making videos that I had to script. I got to interact with people in real time. I really like doing that. I feel... I just love that. And we're still not stockpiling coal here. Interesting. So we may need to upgrade to Mark II. So yeah, it was, it was during COVID. I was working from home and I had a lot more time on my hands to do this. And so I just tried to do it as much as possible. I streamed on my lunch break every hour. I streamed in the evening almost every day. I streamed about as much as I physically as many hours as I could per day. And I really liked it. Eventually I quit my job and started doing writing stuff freelance, which gave me even more time to do this. And now I quit that job and now I just do this. So. Yeah, that's the brief story. Because I was streaming Fortnite, I made my name something that I did not think anyone would ever listen to or hear, which was Little Indigestion. Which was just the name of one of those those dumb posts that are your rapper name is the last reason you went to the hospital is Lil plus the name the reason you most recently went to the hospital. I was like, oh, I have a lot of indigestion. I have a lot of anxiety. Steven, what the heck? Steven, thank you. That's so kind of you. Seriously. Can we get some hearts in chat just to say thanks for the generosity? Holy shit. Oh, I don't have modular frames. Oh, no. Okay, I need more modular frames. We'll do that eventually. Thank you, Steven. That means a lot. Thanks for the support. Yeah, that's kind of the background of how I got to doing this. Since then, I started a YouTube channel in those early days too, and hilariously, I started the YouTube channel mostly because I was like, well, I started the YouTube channel just like, well, it'll be a way to grow streams for sure. And the YouTube channel is its own thing for sure. It's probably bigger than streams in general, I would say. And I enjoy it more. Like, not more. I enjoy it as much now. Like, that's the thing I also really enjoy. Doing blind playthroughs. Holy shit, it's 3:49. I have to get out of here in like 2 seconds. I have to leave in like 2 seconds to go to cross country. Shit.
Hey, Lillenhart.
I didn't get power sorted. I didn't quite get it. I need to build a bunch of fluid buffers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Prider, thank you for the sub. Okay, he said he hates us. No, I didn't say that. I didn't mean to say it. Probably Mark II belts before too long either, or as well. Okay, we should just stop there. I need to stop because I need to go. That's gonna do it for Satisfactory. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We solved power and then we didn't solve power, but we definitely changed our power system. It's lined up. It's less spaghettified, and I think it's gonna work in the long term. We're polluting the environment. Maybe next time we'll tackle foundations. I'll see you next week for more Satisfactory. Until then, thanks so much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like or a positive comment.